You summon it, you use it. I'm only gonna do ticket summons, because I've looked at the banner, and the banner is truly not that impressive. It's not awful, because the worldwide LRs are here, like the Vegito Blue and Zamasu, and more than most people, I do respect this unit, more than most people, if anything, I'm this unit's biggest defender. But Rose is very unimpressive. Like, he's not bad, but he's gonna age fast, number one. Number two, he's very RNG dependent. And number three, I just don't like him. I just don't like the kit. The art looks nice, to be fair. The animations are subpar, but the art looks decent, and domains are awful. As it's turned out, the domains are awful because you can only use one at a time. What it should do is, when you activate a new domain, it should override the old one, but unfortunately it doesn't, and you have to wait, which is not realistic in today's meta, on global or JP for that matter, and I don't think it ever will be, like, unless they change it. So yeah, made good and good, but even these two, like, after seeing that, like, everything the anniversary has to offer, like, these two, like, they're good, but like, these two do not give enough incentive to summon, even if you don't have them, just because, like, yeah, they're good, but after looking, like, literally, the 9-year anniversary, everything in the anniversary makes these two look like children. I'm not even exaggerating. Have you seen the UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta EZAs? The Beast Gohans, the Brolys, the Gammas, everything, the Gogeta. The other EZAs, the STR UI Goku, the Broly, Chila and Lemo, but the whole, and the blue, and the other Blue Goku and Vegeta, the LR, the physical LR. Bro, the anniversary makes these two look like children, just everything in the anniversary. Even their banner units are decent. And by decent, I mean very good, especially the Frieza. Even the Krillin and 18, and 18 is a pretty powerful unit. But yeah. You don't want to summon here. Even I'm not gonna do the summons. I'm only gonna use tickets. Trunks and Vegeta have aged well. Gohan's still decent. Not that impressive. No, and no, and definitely. I mean, they're not bad. Like, these banner units are not bad, but no. And then Zamasu, he should have been way better. The banner's not worth it. And on top of that, there's 10 featured units. Even if there was 7 featured units, I would not be inclined to summon. But the fact that there's 10, I get why there's 10, because there's a lot of LRs here, but it's just not worth it. But like I said, you summon it, you use it. Let's do some multis. I'm gonna do 2 here and 1 here. Hopefully we can get lucky with something. If I pull Goku Black, I'll be very happy. If I pull the Goku and Vegeta, my second dupe, I'll be happy. Merge Zamasu will be my first dupe, and then Trunks and Vegeta will be my second dupe. So if I get any of the LRs or Goku Black, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to consider this video a major success. But let's see what happens. Dokkan, give your boy some luck. People, wish your boy some luck. Raise your hands for this. Oh, the combination. We are starting with a combo. Only base form. Hopefully, well, actually, it's Super Saiyan. Hopefully, we can get like a Super Saiyan God, maybe. Crack the screen twice. Please crack the screen twice. Dokkan. Not even once. Oh, it's going to be 3 SSRs, isn't it? It's going to be 3 SSRs. That's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not, actually. I mean, that's my first dupe. I can use it. Okay, so because we're summoning, thing is, I'm gonna use what I summon, but I will allow myself to make substitutions because I need to actually make a team. Because I don't do that many summons, so I mean, this would be not a viable option of a video. Okay, how should I word this? I wouldn't be able to make this video because I wouldn't pull enough units. So I'm gonna allow myself to make some substitutions. But STR I have to put her on the team now. I either have 1 dupe now, or no, I'm pretty sure she's got 1 dupe, maybe 2 dupes, but I think it's 1. But we do have 2 more summons to do, so hopefully we can get a bit more lucky here. Go, just give me one of the LRs or Goku Black. Am I asking for too much? Maybe I'm asking for too much, but the thing is, I'm not going to use Dragon Stones on this banner because in my opinion, it's just not worth it. And the thing is, I have Zamasu at 55% and I have Vegito Blue with 1 dude. And even if I didn't have them, I still wouldn't spend Dragon Stones. Maybe I would consider spending red coins. Like, that's something that I would definitely consider, especially for Vegito Blue, because his leader skill is still really good. On global specifically, because on JP, like, everything has been power crept on JP with the 9-year anniversary. I'm sorry to say, but it has. Obviously, we got nothing in that multi, so let's do another one, and hopefully we can get a bit more lucky here. Just give me something good, Dokkan, to end it, please. Yamcha on his own. I don't want to see that. I just don't. Base form or no? Crack the screen. Give me something, Dokkan. Give me something. Okay, double, please. End it with a Dokkan Fest. Damn you, Dokkan. Damn you. You son of a gun. There's nothing. It's not good. Dokkan, please surprise me. Please. That's not a surprise. That is not a surprise. Should I do a round for the video? Nah, I need to save my stones, and the reason why is because the power creep of the 9-year anniversary, I have to save for that. And the thing is, when the 9-year anniversary gets here, I might not even go all in. I will summon, and maybe I'll go all in for Beast Gohan, but aside from Beast Gohan, I might just do discounts for like the Gammas, the Gogeta Blue, the Broly. I might just do discounts because all of those units obviously will return on the 10th anniversary. But the thing is, on global, we'll only have to wait like what, 5-6 months for the next anniversary because the games are catching up. Not only will all of these units return, like the Beast Gohans and everything like that, on the 10th anniversary, we'll have the new worldwide LRs there, and more importantly, we'll have the 10th anniversary LRs there, and even more importantly than that, we don't even have to wait until the anniversary to get them, the 10th anniversary, because we can spend red coins earlier to get a Beast Gohan and all the others. It's gonna be one hell of a year. It's gonna be a lot of decisions that need to be made throughout this year, on global specifically. Like, what are we saving for? What are we spending on? Do we spend on the anniversary? Absolutely, especially for the discounts. But beyond discounts, it definitely could be worth looking into, like, whether or not you want to save for the 10th anniversary. Obviously, like right now, that would be 1 full year away. So are you willing to save stones for 1 full year starting from right now? Well, actually, 11 months, let's say then, because the anniversary has already been here for like almost a month. So let's say 11 months from right now. Are you willing to save stones for that long? It would be tough. We'll see what happens, but I'm not gonna spend stones here. It's just not worth it, especially for me, but even for the average player like this, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling. If there was discounts, I would do discounts. It is 3+1, but that's not enough incentive. I would need discounts to do a couple of multis, and then I would be tempted. But considering there's no discounts, I'm tempted just because for the video, like, and nothing else. For the video, I'm a little bit tempted, but nah. Even if there was discounts, like, it's better not to, if I'm being honest. But let's build a team with Mai. We pulled Mai, so let's make a team. This team over here, I'm link leveling, which is why I've got these guys pulled up. Obviously, because this Vados is a very impressive EZA. Kefla is looking very good as well. Hit, I'm not impressed, but we'll see. And then Caulifla and KL are looking pretty good. We'll see how good they are after we see some gameplay. But for the most part, Vados looks very good. And then KL and Caulifla look pretty good. And then Kefla is also looking quite decent. Although, to be fair, KL could easily be the best out of all of them because she guards and stacks defense. So, I mean, and she's got additional inbuilt. So she'll stack defense fairly quickly. So, that's what I will say about that. What was my build for this unit? I don't even remember. Don't say I went crit. I did go crit. Yikes, I guess. I can change the skill hubs, but I'm not a fan of the build oh well, I'm not going to change it. Do I have any extra copies? I've got one extra copy, which I won't use to change her build. Oh well, it's fine. So let's build our team. Where should I build it? I'll just build it here, who cares? So, we need Future Saga, because Int Mai is on the team. Future Saga. Do you know what? Screw it. I'll use Gohan. I'll use as the leader. We'll take Vegito Blue, merge Zamasu. We'll take Int. No, I'm not. I would take Int Zamasu, but this guy would not. Gohan would ruin the Int Zamasu, so I can't take Int Zamasu. I will take Gowasu and Zamasu, because why not? Who else can we take? We'll take AGL Zamasu to give the other Zamasu a linking partner. I could take Int Future Gohan. Could take Trunks and Vegeta. Well, actually, I have to take STR Mai. I have to take her because that was the agreement. So I will take her. Is there anything else that I'd prefer to take? Honestly, I think Int Mai is better than STR Mai. How many dupes do I even have in you? I now have 2 dupes. That's something. That is something. But obviously, she's not that impressive if we're being completely and utterly honest. I could take Vegito Blue as the leader, but I can't be bothered. I'm just taking this team. Let me put the dupe in Mai, and then I'll be right back in some sort of difficult content. I don't know what content I'm gonna do, but we'll do something. Do you know what? To actually show off the units, I'm gonna do the legendary Goku event. And the reason for that is because it's pretty long, so we can actually show off some of these units. Considering I'm doing this event, I wouldn't mind actually taking the Vegito Blue team, but I think I'll just take this team, because why not? Like, realistically, I don't even know why I even thought about this for a second. I don't need items, obviously. If I need items, then I should just let myself die. Not in real life, obviously, because that would be a bit grim. But just shut up and let's just go. Let's just go. I will turn on the animations though, because why not? Let's just get straight into the fight. Okay, that's the first one. Any more? Okay, yes. Only one animation for this first turn. So what do we have here? We have Future Gohan coming. I'll start by putting them slot 1, because obviously they will tank anything and everything. In terms of the final 2 units, for now, I think I'll just keep Mai on rotation. It doesn't really matter what we do here, if I'm being honest, but I'm not going to save time. I'm going to attack as much as we can. Because normally, in difficult content, I like to go a bit slowly early on to build up the units, but this event is too easy. And also, it's long anyway, so all the units will get to build up. Like, they'll get plenty of time to build up. But as I was saying earlier in the video, like, the 9-year anniversary, like, it has brought power creep. Like, holy moly, that is power creep. Obviously, it's not the biggest power creep we've ever seen, but the reason it's not the biggest power creep we've ever seen is solely because of the 7th anniversary. Like, outside of the 7th anniversary, like, this is big power creep. It really is. Like, we went from like a 15 million attack stat being a pretty good number to a unit doing like 5 supers, and each of them are 20 million. Now that's the power creep we are seeing. That is the level of power creep we are seeing. And then on top of that, in terms of defense, the power... Actually, before I say that, let me... And I was going to say, even in terms of defense, we're seeing a lot of power creep. Like, just by Beast Gohan, practically 80% damage reduction with God. With his active skill. Bro, the power creep is real. It really is. It really is. What do we have here though? AGL Zamasu. He can stack his defense there. Merge Zamasu can get those. And then Future Gohan, hopefully we can get a few attacks with him just because he needs it to build up. My Future Gohan has 0 dupes and the friend has 2 dupes, so the friend will definitely be stronger, so I will keep the friend on rotation. Unfortunately though, we do have 2 characters on this team that have domains, the Gohan and the Merge Zamasu, but we'll only be able to activate one. Whichever activates first is the one we're gonna have to go with. Because the worst thing is, not only can you only activate one domain, you can't even choose most of the time. Like, unless it's an active skill, you can't even choose because it will do it by itself. So, yikes. Yeah, but if nothing else, at least we can get Future Gohan Super here, which is definitely something that I am happy about. So, do you know what? We'll take it. Because getting his Super, like I said, we need to get it for him to build up. Obviously, I would have preferred a few more Supers, a few more attacks from him, even if they were normals, but it's fine. So here, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep Future Gohan on rotation. We can let him like build up a little bit. I'll give Vegito Blue those. We can give Gohan those, and then Mai can also super attack. How much defense does Mai have? 136, unimpressive, but she gets 30% there, and she gets, how much does she get here? 50%, and then turn after. So if she attacks twice, she'll get another 50%, and then for characters on the Future Saga team. Okay. So she's not that impressive. She's okay. Like, if you get lucky, she can do something, but you have to get lucky with her. In this stage, she'll be fine though. Yeah, STR Mai should have been a little bit better. Like, for example, her full damage production should have been there from the start of turn. If they made that one change, she would actually be a pretty capable unit, but unfortunately, you have to get lucky with her, so she is quite RNG dependent, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. The Int Mai is also not perfect, but she is better, because with the Int Mai, she gets a 70% chance to dodge, but it's only after she attacks. If she had that start of turn, even she would be pretty busted, but unfortunately she does not, which is why, by the way, the Vardos Easy A coming to global is very impressive, because she has that dodge start of turn, she creates orbs, she supports, and she's probably going to have like decent numbers as well in terms of defense, because she also massively raises defense on her super attack, which is really powerful. My build for that Vardos is full dodge and the rest additional, but 0 crit, because she does not need any crit, because she's not going to hit hard regardless. But you want her to be there as a support that dodges. That's exactly what you want her to do. Additionals are not bad, because she massively raises defense for 1 turn, which is really powerful, obviously. Okay, the AGL Zamasu fusion, that's nice. I'm looking forward to the Vegito Blue fusion, to be honest, because that's always nice to see, considering we don't get to see it too often. But for that, for us to see that, we do need to take some damage, which is going to be quite difficult, now that I think about it. I'll give the attack to AGL Zamasu so he can stack his defense. How much defense does he even have right now? Yeah, 478k. To be fair though, we do have a lot of support here from Gowasu and Zamasu. So we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Doesn't really matter what we do there. So let's just continue. Gowasu and Zamasu, by the way, at the end of this rotation, their dodge chance after their Easy A remained the same, which is unfortunate, because if it went up, that unit would have been extremely powerful. Even as it is, the Gowasu and Zamasu, they do something which is good, but I wish their dodge chance was a little bit higher. That would have been sick. But either way, I'm going to keep the friend on rotation this time, so I can do that, I can do that, and then my Gohan at the end can also get his attack with those orbs there. I don't foresee this Goku surviving this turn from both of the future Gohans, but we'll see what happens. And even if he does survive, who cares? It's fine. I'm trying to be quick, but we don't have to be that quick. Plus, I need to take damage so we can transform with Vegito Blue, because I do want to see that transformation, because it is cool. Like, if nothing else, it is cool. But and by the way, let me know if you've seen gameplay of the UI Goku Easy A and the Blue Evolution Vegeta Easy A, the 6th anniversary LRs, because I've seen gameplay of their Easy A's and they are broken, bro. They are dirty. Like, the truth is almost comparing them to Beast Gohan. Obviously, Beast Gohan's better, but like the fact that there's even a conversation like that they're in the same tier is insane. It really is. I could transform with this guy. I'll keep him de-transformed for at least one more turn, and then I'll transform him too. Obviously he's better pre-transformed, but after he transforms, he'll do a lot more damage, so I'm not against transforming him. To be fair, I'm not going to super with Mai because I want her to take damage so that we can actually get some of the fusions off. And by some of the fusions, I mean the one fusion. But again, in terms of Goku Black, the brand new unit on Global, he is really disappointing. Forget that banner for a second. Just the unit. What? Even for Global, he's not that impressive. But then when you compare him, like on JP with the other anniversary units, any of the Easy A's, anything, he's not even in the same tier. Like even on Global, like, okay, picture this. Someone could say that the only reason you're unimpressed with Goku Black is because you've seen what the 9-year anniversary is doing. And my response is no, absolutely not. By the way, Gohan's domain, I'm happy about that. But yes, as I was gonna say though, that's not, like, even if we hadn't seen the anniversary units, I would still think this Goku Black is unimpressive, because even if you take away JP completely from the equation, just on Global only, the Goku Black he's not that guy. He really isn't. By the way, I forgot, because we're on a Future Saga team, I can transform with him, which I will indeed do right now, right here, right now. Could use Gohan's active skill. I'm not going to. I'd rather save it for the next phase maybe, so we can quickly get through it. But for now, let's just bring out the fusion. Oh, I forgot to put the volume up. Yeah. There we are. Could use the active skill. Like I said, I'm not going to. I'd rather save it for the next phase, because this phase is almost dead already. Probably should have put Future Gohan slot 1 so he can get some more raises on his defense, so he can build up more, is what I meant to say. Yeah. Like I said though, the unfortunate thing is you can only activate one domain, which on this team is not that big of an issue, but like with units that need to activate their domain to get stronger, for example with Broly, he needs it to transform, same for Goku Black. For things like that, it's like domains are just awful. Like right now on Global, you can get by, it doesn't matter that much, but on JP especially, it matters a lot more. Especially if you pull this Goku Black, by the way, it's going to matter for you on Global as well, because you have to activate the domain with that Goku Black to actually make him a formidable unit. I could activate the active skill here, to be fair. Do you know what? I think I will. I'll also use Zamasu's active skill. Oh wait, I thought it was over. That looks sick. That looks sick. With Goku and Dokkan, come on. That is dirty. That is dirty. But let's continue. Could fuse with the Zamasu as well. I'll keep him de-transformed one more turn, and then I'll transform with him. For now though, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we can get Gohan all those orbs as well. This is about to be a strong turn. Zamasu will get a couple of stacks off there, and then on the next turn we can transform with him. Hopefully we can get a triple super here from AGL Zamasu, so that when we transform, his defense will be pretty high. We'll see though, we'll see. Because he does keep a little bit of damage reduction even after you transform again, which is definitely a good thing. To be fair, I think I could have transformed this turn and it would have been fine, because obviously this is a really old stage. The only thing that made me not transform with him is the fact that Gohan's domain is active, which will make him take more damage, but it's fine. I think we'd still be fine if I transformed. This is like, how much will this do? Surely it's double digits, surely. 16k, I'll take it, considering Gohan's domain is active and he has type disadvantage and it's late into the fight, so fair enough. Like realistically, I would want that to be double digits, but it's fine. Okay, how much will this do? Finish him? Perfect. And now we can just go all out with active skills and whatnot, because this is the final phase. Yeah, now I'll just do everything. I'm going to pull out all the stops. if we have the options to. No, we can't activate we can't activate Vegito's active skill, but I can activate Gohan's, and this time we'll watch the whole thing. Oh, sugar. Cheeky little crit there. Let's quickly go all out with this. Yeah. Actually, I should have a Gohan slot one. That was stupid. It's fine. But Vegito's fine slot one, especially with Gohan's domain. Of course we're going to be fine. We should be doing a decent amount of damage here, to be fair. Yeah, easy double digits. Even if he gets supered, I don't foresee him taking too much damage. 8 million there. Thing is, this Vegito, after seeing what the anniversary has to offer, this Vegito should have been stronger. He's still good. Make no mistake about it, but he certainly should have been stronger considering everything the anniversary is bringing to the table. And if nothing else, like, if we consider how strong the anniversary units are, this Vegito should have fused turn 3 guaranteed, or turn 4 guaranteed. How about that? Because as it is, like, he is good. I still am a defender of this unit, and on global I would almost argue this is the most valuable unit in the game, on global specifically. But considering what the 9-year anniversary has brought to the table, he needed to be a little bit better. Gohan, by the way, phenomenal unit still to this day, even with the power creep. He's just really good, and he should. Yeah, bro, we just one-turn this phase. Oh, well, he survived. And we got the other super. I think this is guaranteed, so that's fine. But anyway, yeah, we finished him off in one turn. I don't think this will be a new record, but it could be in terms of how fast I beat it. We'll see now. Like I said, I don't think it will be, but it won't be too far off, surely. We'll see now. I am waiting in anticipation for this. Let's see the time. Give me... How much will I guess? Certainly less than 10 minutes, surely. We'll see now, either way. If it decides to load. Still loading. Bloody hell. There we go. Yeah, 15 minutes. That's a lot longer than I thought. What's my record? 10 minutes. Yeah, that's nowhere near. I'm guessing my record was with the... It's probably with the Dragon Ball Hero team, if I had to guess, because that is by far my quickest team. But we'll take a look right now. Oh, it was with... Oh, fair enough. I didn't even use items. Yeah, fair enough. It must have been Goku Black that did a lot of damage. I don't know how this team completed it so fast. Yeah. It must have been... Yeah, the friend merged the Zamasu and the LR Goku Black is probably what made it go so quickly. And we must have gotten lucky as well. But this is the team that we used. If we go to the team selection, yeah, there we go. That's the team that we used. Don't summon on Goku Black's banner. It's not worth it. Don't get tempted by 3+1. The anniversary is going to have way more value, better banners, better units, discounts, and it will also have tickets. It will also be 3+1. Like, it's just going to be way better. Obviously, I understand that if you can't save until the anniversary, but if you can wait a month, it's Saiyan Day. Probably better to skip, but Saiyan Day will bring a more hype unit, just because the unit will likely be good. And then even a month after Saiyan Day, we have Golden Week, and then after Golden Week, we have the anniversary. If you can save until the anniversary, perfect, and if you can't, there will be better units than this to summon on before the anniversary comes. With that said, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree that this Goku Black being mid is a global L, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.